preschoolers, and welcome to Jasmine's cooking show. So today we're going to be making banana Berrylicious toast. So what do you think we're going to need to make that today? What is toast? What is toast made out of, do you think? Do you know? What is this? It's bread. So today we're going to need 2 pieces of bread. We're gonna need 1 banana, 4 strawberries, and some cream cheese. So, first, let's see. How many strawberries are in here again? Let's count. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 strawberries. And what we're going to do with our strawberries is we're going to rinse them off in water, and then we're going to cut all of these green things off. Can you help me? Let's see. So now I'm going to rinse all my strawberries. Rinse them off, rinse. Why do you think we're rinsing the strawberries off? Well, I know that when the places our food grows, to help our food grow, sometimes they have certain chemicals on them, and if we eat our food without rinsing the chemicals off, sometimes we can get sick. So it's very important that we rinse all of our foods off, like our vegetables and our fruits. So like I rinsed my strawberries off. Sometimes, like if we get carrots or we get celery, different things like that, we want to rinse them off. That way all the yucky germs and chemicals are off. So now I have all of my strawberries rinsed off. Now I'm going to get a little cutting board and I'm going to cut all of these green things off, all the green leaves. So I got a cutting board. You might want mom and dad to help you with this part if you might have a little trouble doing it. So I have a butter knife and I'm just gonna cut here. I'm gonna cut my strawberry. Just cut the little green leaves off, just like that. And how many are we gonna do that with? Do you remember how many strawberries we have? 4, right? Yeah. All right. So, all of my green leaves are off. Now, we're going to want to cut our strawberries. We're going to want to cut 2 of them in slices, and then we're going to cut them again. So I'll show you, and then you can try. And when cooking, it's very important that we wash our hands. I wash my hands right before I turn my camera on, but we always want to wash our hands before we start cooking. That way we get all the yucky germs off and our food stays nice and clean. So I've cut one of my strawberries into slices. Now I'm going to cut the other one. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I cut 2 strawberries into slices, but we have 4. So how many do you think are left? Let's see. Let's count. So if I had 4 and then I cut 2 of them into slices, how many do you think are left whole still? Let's count. 1, 2. I still have 2 whole strawberries. We're going to save those for a little later. So I have my strawberries and I'm going to put them in my bowl again. Or first, we're going to cut them into smaller chunks first. I forgot that step. Almost done. So your strawberries are gonna look something like this, where they're gonna be chopped into little bits, like that. Perfect. Now, do you remember how many bananas we need? How many bananas is this? 1. So, we're gonna peel our banana. And what's the letter that banana starts with? Do you remember? What is this letter? B, right? B. So banana starts with B. So, B, A, N, A, N, A spells banana. B is for banana. And then what does strawberry start with? Do you remember what letter strawberry starts with? What's this letter? It's an S. Yes. Strawberry starts with S. This is a big word. This is a long one. You think you can help me spell it? So S-T-R-A-W-B-E-R-R-Y. Strawberry. That is how you spell strawberry. And strawberry starts with the letter S. Very good. So, back to our banana. We're going to cut our banana into little slices. And if you don't want to cut a whole banana, that's okay. I'm going to use half of it. So I've cut half of my banana, and I've got my banana slices. And now I'm going to add them into the bowl with the strawberries. Now, let's check the recipe to see what else we need. We have our bread, we have our strawberries, we have our banana, and then, oh, we still need cream cheese. And we need 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. So I'm gonna get my measuring spoons out. So this is 1 tablespoon. See, it says 1 tablespoon, but we need 2. So how many more is that? We have 1 plus 1. How many does that equal? 1 plus 1. 1, 2. 2. So we need 2 of these filled with cream cheese. You think you can help me? All right. So I'm going to scoop my cream cheese in here. All right, so I have 1 tablespoon. And I'm going to put it in my bowl. How many more do we need? We said 2 and we have 1. We need 1 more, right? So here is my second one. And I'm gonna put that in the bowl too. Ooh. Okay. So now I have all of my ingredients in my bowl. What do you think we need to do next? I'm gonna get a fork out. So here's my fork. And I'm going to mix up the strawberries, the bananas, and the cream cheese. What do you think is gonna happen with all of these? What do you think is gonna happen to these? What is it gonna look like? It looks like this right now. What do you think it's gonna look like when I mix it all together? Let's find out. We're gonna mash it all together. Ooh, so I notice that the bananas, when I squish them together, they look a little softer. So don't the strawberries. They look a little softer too. And the cream cheese is turning a different color. Why do you think that's turning a different color? What color is the strawberries? They're a reddish pink, right? Yeah. I wonder what it's gonna taste like. Right now, it smells like strawberries and bananas mixed. Do you like the smell of strawberries and bananas? I know I do. Super yummy. Okay, so my bananas, my strawberries, and my cream cheese are all mixed together. So you're gonna have something that looks like this now. Okay, now, what do we need to do with our bread? Do you think we eat it like this? What is toast? Have you ever had toast before? Does toast look like this, or does it look different? I know when I eat toast, it looks a little different. So, toast is when bread gets cooked and it gets a little harder and sometimes a little crispier. Maybe that's not the right word, but yeah. So I want to cook my bread a little bit. Now, what do you think we need to toast our bread? Do you think we put it in the oven? Or the microwave? Or a toaster? Yeah, a toaster. So, I have a toaster right here. So I'm gonna put my bread in my toaster. And I'm gonna set it for 3 minutes. And I'm gonna press down my little handle like this, and then it's gonna toast my bread. And it will make a noise when it's all done. So now that we're waiting, we can cut the rest of our strawberries. Because remember, we had 2 strawberries left. So I'm gonna cut my strawberries a different way than what we did last time. And it may be hard to cut the strawberries, so you might want to ask Dad or Mom for help. I'm going to do the same with this one. So your slices for your strawberries should look like this time. What do you think we're going to do with these ones? Why do you think we didn't add them into the bowl? Maybe we'll put them on after. We'll put them on the toast after. So I have my strawberries cut up. Now, one thing that's good to do when you're waiting for something, when you're cooking, is clean up a little bit. So I have a fork, and we'll need this after. I have some trash I need to pick up. So I put my fork in the sink, and I have some trash I need to put in the trash, and then we can put our cream cheese away in the fridge too. So I'm gonna go do that. It's always nice to clean up your mess. Just like at school, right? When we're done playing with toys, we want to clean up our toys. That way another friend can go to the area and it's not a big mess, right? So it's the same thing at home when you're cooking. When you're done using something, you want to put it away or you want to wash it. So my toast is done. And see, now it looks like this. What do you see that's different from before? Maybe it's a different color. If you listen, sounds different too, right? Maybe it feels a little different. So when you put the bread in the toaster and you press down the handle, what it does is it heats up the toast and it makes the toast firmer and crispier. And some people like their toast crispier than this, and some people like their toast less crispy than that. So now I'm gonna take my mixture, my bananas, my strawberry, and my cream cheese. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna spread it all over my toast, like this. Oh, made a little bit of a mess. That's okay. It's okay to make a mess too, as long as you clean it up, right? Yeah. So I've got one piece of toast spread with my cream cheese and my banana and my strawberry, and now I'm gonna do the other one. You can put as much as you want on here, as much as you would like. Smells so yummy. What do you think it's gonna taste like? So I've got both of my pieces of toast with this stuff spread on it. Now I'm gonna take my strawberries that we cut up, the other two, these slices, and I'm gonna put them on my toast. And here you have it. My toast. Our banana Berrylicious toast. Are you ready to try it? I'm excited. This is actually really yummy. So I taste a little bit of the strawberry and the banana, a little bit of the cream cheese, and I taste the bread. What do you taste? feel like in your mouth? Is it chewy or maybe a little crunchy? Does it maybe taste sweet or sour or maybe tart? I taste a little bit of tartness. What do you think that might be from? Do you remember what tart tastes like? So like a lemon tastes really sour, right? But when you eat a berry, it's not super sour. I get the tart taste from the strawberry. But I also get a sweetness from something else. What do you think that might be? Do you think the cream cheese was sweet? Or maybe was the bread sweet? What else did we put in there? The banana, right? The banana. Do you think maybe the sweetness came from the banana? I think so too. So I thought that we could make this today because it's a great thing to eat in the morning. It's a great quick breakfast that you can make, or you can help mom and dad make for you, or you can make it for mom and dad. Super easy, and there's lots of different things that we can talk about when we're making this, right? Like we talked about what letters that strawberry and banana start with, and we even spelled out strawberry and banana, right? We have our banana that starts with a B. We have our strawberry that starts with an S. And then we talked a little bit about math too, right? We counted how many strawberries we had. And then we even did some subtraction too. We added and we subtracted. So subtracting is when we have a number of objects, like we had our 4 strawberries, but we only used 2 to put in our bowl to mix, right? And then we had 2 left over. So we took away 2 strawberries. So I had 4, and then I cut up 2, which means I took 2 away from the 4 strawberries that I used to put in the bowl, and then I used the other 2 strawberries for the end. So we even talked about some math too. So this was super fun, a fun activity that we learned some math and some letters with, right? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my yummy banana berry delicious toast. And I hope you do too. And I hope you had fun. And thank you for hanging out with me and making some breakfast with me today. And I will see you next Monday for something else we're gonna make.